Welcome, sun and sunsets. My name is Reverend Sierra Meeks, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you like anything spiritual, come on in and join this spiritual family. As you know, that I am a hypnotist, spiritual hypnotist, life between life therapist, and past life regression therapist, numerologist, chakra healer, soul coach, and spiritualist. Okay, so today's video is all about the Ouija board. Do you know about the Ouija board? Have you ever played with the Ouija board? Well, I got some news for you. Stay tuned. I'm bringing you this information about a Ouija board because not only do I get a lot of clients asking me about a Ouija board, but I read an article back in October of 2022 that a grandmother who knew she was dying of cancer gave several Ouija boards to family members and friends to remember her by. She said, you can use this board to contact me once I get to on the other side, I guess the spirit world. She didn't say the spirit world, but she said the other side. Okay, so the reason why I'm bringing you this information, I'm going to give you just some, things to look out for if you are interested in, playing with the Ouija board, buying a Ouija board for yourself, for your friends, for your kids. Well, let me give you some backstory about the Ouija board. The Ouija board was created, I believe, in 1886, and it was created so some mediums could communicate with spirits, okay? So mediums could communicate with spirits and get messages. And so this Ouija board was created, you guys, you want to know who was created by, who bought it, who did all this stuff. You can read all about that. I kind of don't want to go all into the details, but a Ouija board is usually a wooden board that has all of the alphabets A through Z on there, 0 through 9, yes or no, and also sometimes it has good, hello, and goodbye. Now, people sit around in this circle, which is called a seance, and they all put their hand on this table, and then one person is the facilitator who contacts the spirit, and then the spirits will come in. Now, usually people think they're going to contact someone from their family members, and that's all that's going to come in and speak to them. And of course, you move in the little wooden the little glass plate around on the Ouija board to get the letters so it can say yes or no whenever you ask it questions. But honestly, when you play with the Ouija board, guys, this is some key information right here. When you play with the Ouija board, as a spiritual hypnotist, I have dealt with this for a lot of my clients, right? More than I can even care to mention. But a lot of the times when my clients play with Ouija boards, they get spirits. Even if they don't even realize this, they open up a portal, okay? And this portal is open up from all your parallel lives, meaning all the times that you were incarnated, all these different bodies, these different nationalities, genders, all of this stuff, right? All of these lives that you've had before, this Ouija board opened up a portal to all of your lives. And so what happens is, if there was a person in that lifetime, okay, it could be a million years, 1,000 years ago, but if there was someone in that lifetime that never went to the light, that was waiting on you to be reborn, okay, waiting on you to be reborn, they will come through that portal and find you. You won't look the same. You won't, you may not be the same color, the same gender, but your soul is the same, okay? Your soul is the same. So they will come through that portal because they know your soul, and they will find you and they will attach to you, okay? It's very important that you do not, let me not say that, because you know what, you do what you, this is just advice. It's very important that you hear what I am saying and that you take this under consideration if you are wanting to get this type of game. Now, my advice to you as an adult, do what you feel is best for you. However, when it comes to your children, they can't really make these choices. So you are making that choice for them. So also with them, they may be children, but they still have several lives to that soul. That soul has been reborn many, many, many times, right? And so you are still opening up those portals for their soul as well, for anything to come through and find them and attach to them. Okay, so just be mindful and understand, just because you buy a Ouija board and you want to communicate with your grandmother, your sibling, your son, your daughter, your loved one, or your friend or your friends, that is, or even spirits, or that is not necessarily saying that you will get who you are calling on. Okay, anyone can come through that portal. Anyone can come and communicate with you, because you're opening portals up to the spirit world. Okay, and spirit world can be anything earthbound that didn't go to the light, and anything on the other side in the spirit world. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Also, I want to tell you that it's very important that if you are in a low vibrational state, or you're depressed, or you're not feeling good, you never want to go into something like these seance with bad intentions, to call on somebody for evil purposes. You never want to go in there if you are not feeling well, depressed, or any of these low vibrations, because your frequency will send out vibrations to low vibrational spirits. And I know oftentimes people get in this, they think that they know what they're doing because they heard about it, they seen it, they think it's interesting, it's fun. However, you are opening up portals. Everybody in that seance is having a portal open to their parallel lives, to where anytime that they so incarnated here, or even on another planet. Okay, so do understand that. What else? So again, be mindful. It's your choice to do as you will, but you are playing with some things that you may not understand later. You're playing with this game, but this game is very real. It is a way to communicate with spirits, good or bad. That's another thing. Even though you are sitting in this seance and you're calling on high vibrational spirits, that's not necessarily saying that you will get high vibrational spirits to come through. Anything can come through that portal. Okay, so if you are a medium or you are a psychic, of course you can see spirits, you can hear spirits, or you can smell them, or you have a sense that a spirit is in the room, then yeah, you maybe can go ahead and do this Ouija board thing, because you will actually know it and feel whether or not these spirits that come through are high vibrational or low vibrational spirits. So again, do your due diligence and take this information and just use it accordingly. All right, so I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because I want to bring you all kinds of great information about numerology, about the spirit world, about what a hypnosis. There's great information out there that I'm just holding on to, and I'm just ready to just pour it into this channel. So please go ahead and subscribe, comment below if you've ever played with the Ouija board. And I'm here to say, if you have ever played with the Ouija board, 9 times out of 10 you have a spirit attachment. 9 times out of 10, there has never been a case that I have had a client who have played with the Ouija board that did not leave with a spirit attached to them. Okay, and that's the first thing that comes to me, because I'm not psychic, but I do have clear knowing. So when we get ready to start this session, whether it's a numerology session or whether it is a hypnosis session, my guides will always say they played with the Ouija board. So keep that in mind when you get ready to go into them or put them in a trance or start reading their energy in numerology. They played with the Ouija board. So it's always good to know up front for me, because I would know what I'm dealing with once they go into a trance, or once I tap into their energy to do a reading for them. Okay, again, my name is Reverend C.R. Meeks. Thank you, Sun and Sunsets, for joining me today. Keep in mind, if you ever want to book an appointment with me, all you have to do is hit that free consultation link below, schedule a consultation with me, and we can talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about to see if my services will work for you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video.